Welcome to this short introductory video for using Google Sites for creating and publishing your digital portfolio. Using the Google Chrome web browser on your PC, iPad, or other device, go to Google Sites, sites.google.com, and log in using your MSJ Google Apps account information, the same as your Google Drive. Once you sign in, you will start by clicking Create on the left-hand side to set up your portfolio site. You want to click on the Browse Gallery for More options to select the template that we'll be using to create the site. Here you will see the MSJ Students Historians Digital Portfolio template. Click on that. Select Gadget from Template Gallery, and this will bring up a preview of the template you will be using. At the top, then click Use this template. This will bring you back to the Create page. You will then need to name your site. You will want to name it something that includes your information, your name, and what it is. I'm simply going to name this Mr. Fulmer's Portfolio. You will note this also creates a website address below this. You can change this as well as selecting a theme and more options if you want to change the color scheme and such. Once you have done that, click Create. This may take a couple minutes for it to set up the site. Once you've done that, this will bring up the main portfolio page where you can edit and do other things. The first thing you want to do, though, however, is share your site. Click on the Share button. This will bring up the link to share with others that allows editing, as well as who the site is already shared with. The first thing you want to do is go to the Who Has Access and click on Change. At this point, people only in Mount St. Joseph can find the website, but they can also edit it. Probably you want to make this public on the web and view only. Click Save. You will also want to invite your teachers for them to be able to see what you've done and comment. So at the bottom where it says Invite People, you can click their name or email addresses. In this case, I will invite Ms. Slingliff. You can make her an editor, a viewer, or an owner. Just going to leave her as an editor. And click Send. You'll then want to go back to your site to start making edits and builds. Here you will see the basic layout of your site. The introduction page, which will be used for your bio information, your biography of yourself, and anything other information that your teacher tells you. The next tab shows the learning objectives we're focusing on as part of this project that you'll be including in each of the elements that we'll be doing. Then each of your artifacts that you'll be posting here to share. The first section being for the artifact itself. The second section for the learning objective met, which you can just cut and paste in from that previous page, one or more. Then your reflection pieces. How does this artifact meet learning objectives? So you're going to talk about how what you've done fits into those objectives that you've stated above. How would you rate your artifact on this product? 1 to 10, 10 being excellent, 1 being very low or poor. And how would you improve the work if you were to go back and work on improve it, or how have you already done so if you wanted to? To make any changes on these pages and edit, you simply click on the Edit button at the top. It's like a little pen or pencil. It says Edit Page and Load Editor. This brings up an editor very similar to something you would see in presentation software or word processing software, but it's how you can edit your site and start typing in elements as well. First thing we're going to do is insert items. Insert the artifacts you're using. Most, if not all, of your items should be on the web. So it's very simple. Click on Insert in the upper left. It gives you a lot of options of things you can insert. Images. If you've taken an image of your item, additional text. You'll probably be mostly using Google Drive, which you'll see there on the list options. You can click on Drive, and there it gives you options of things you can insert. Documents, full folders, presentations, spreadsheets, videos you've uploaded, images of items maybe that you have. We'll simply click on Document, and you'll notice that it brings up Google Drive and all the items within inside. There you can also, on the left-hand side, select if you want to change which item you're inserting. We'll stick with somebody's item here. Let's just find an item I'm going to use. This document here. I'll click on it. Make sure it's checked. Click Select. Give you some options here on where you want to embed it into the page. Those options should be fine. Click Save. There it is. Put the document in. Probably should have clicked below where it says Artifact Insert here, but that's okay. Below this, then I can start typing in the objectives met if I want to put those objectives in. Again, I can paste these in from the other page. What I thought about this, etc., etc. I'll just go click Save to show you what it's going to look like. And there you see that document has been inserted into the page. It's kind of a long document, so the whole thing is there. But you get the idea. You can insert presentations, videos, anything you've saved in your Google Drive. If I go to another page here, I'm going to edit. You also have the option of directly adding items, either from your iPad or your computer or other tablet. Click on Add Files. It gives you the option right to access, in this case, the camera roll. If it was on your computer, it would access one of your computer's drives. You also then have the Conclusion tab here, which is where you will write your final essay about the overall experience, directed by your teacher, depending on what they want to hear. You can go in and make further edits by using the editing toolbar options here at the top. This is where you can move pages, delete pages, make more extensive changes you might need to make. If you're going to be adding additional tabs, you want to click on this and then click on Edit Site Layout. You notice that this brings up the horizontal navigational bar across the top that you can edit. Click on that. This brings up options. If you click on the actual tab then down here, this is where you can already bring up additional pages. You can add in pages here. Okay. And it'll put tabs on that page. You can also add pages by simply adding pages up here at the top toolbar. So if you're going to add a page here, say artifact number 6. Click Create. It's created the page. You'll see it's not in the toolbar there, so you need to go back to that Edit Layout screen after this has been saved, which it'll do for you. Click on Edit Site Layout. Click on the toolbar there. And then you can add page here. See, there are additional pages already loaded in there for you. Artifact 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. And then you would hit OK. There's Artifact 7. Move it up or move it down. I should add an Artifact 6, but I'm just adding 7. And you'll notice it'll add it there to the toolbar for you. Again, these pages are already created in the template, Artifacts 6 through 11. All you have to do is go to that Edit Site Layout and add them in by clicking on Add Page. So there you go. Those are the basics of editing and creating your portfolio. And have fun, and hopefully you find this an exceptional learning experience for reflecting on what you've done this year and sharing it with others.